Morning, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and pricing is out on a new 2022 Toyota Tundra, sort of. So we got information on pricing, I get information on packages, and I get information on how much my truck's going to cost. If you follow this channel at all, you know that I bought, or have my order in, or I'm crossing my fingers hoping to get, a 2022 Tundra Limited. So I thought it would be fun in this video to kind of show you the work I did yesterday on comparing the 2021 Tundra versus 2022 Tundra. We'll talk about packages, what those are going to be, and then we'll kind of price out my truck and give you an idea of what I'm going to pay. Okay, so here's the story with the pricing, and like I said, I did a chart. I'm going to scroll down so you can see the chart, and it's right here. You have the 2022 Tundra versus 2021 Tundra pricing. And so this lists all the pricing broken down by trim. I want to make sure I did as best apples as I could. So it's done by trim, by two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, and bed length. So now that we have additional bed length of the Crew Max coming in, 6.5 foot bed, a little bit different. And so I kind of, that's how I put the chart together. The asterisk means there's a $1,695 delivery fee, the destination handling, all that kind of fee. And so you got to take that on top of what I'm telling you this price is here. The big things that stands out to people is the price jumps. So, you know, limited, the top of limited was $47,000, now it's $52,000, but it's even more than that. As you get up in the higher trims, you know, platinum went $51,000 to $60,000, and 1794 went $51,000 to $60,000, or actually $61,000. And we don't have TRD Pro pricing yet because that's the hybrid, and we don't have hybrid pricing. So hybrid pricing is going to come out closer to launch, so probably check it out in January would be my guess. You have hybrid pricing and fuel economy. And I put a couple notes in the story. I want to make sure I go over those notes too. First, the pricing just for the 3.5 liter. The TRD Pro or the rumored Capstone, if you saw that video as well, Capstone trim is not listed either. And really, that's going to be coming out more in January, February. Third, the Crew Max additional bed length, so that shows in the chart. Fourth is that the Tundra has a ton of new technology and new frame-up design, new 10-speed transmission. So I do expect the prices to be higher. I just expected that. And one of the things that you'll hear from people is, oh my gosh, the prices are so high. And I see that on some Facebook groups I'm part of. But when you look at the numbers and you say, for example, the Ford F-150 Lariat trim, which is probably pretty similar to the limited trim. If you did SR, SR5, Limited, and then for Ford you did XL, XLT, Lariat, you would have a similar trim there. And so basically the F-150 Lariat trim starts about the same price the Tundra starts at. And the 1794 on the high side is $57,690 as the starting price. Again, starting prices. But you look at a King Ranch and that starts at $56,000. So it's really, the prices have increased a lot. You're getting a lot more in the truck though for technology-wise and things like that. But it's on par, it's competitive. It's not like it's, oh my gosh, so much bigger. It's just something probably Toyota's needed to do for a long time. The TRD Pro was pretty much underpriced in my opinion. I think it was fine where it was at, but when you add new technology into it and the new stuff like 1794, new materials, it was kind of underpriced. And so they just kind of brought it up and made it competitive with the rest of the marketplace as far as pricing goes. Better or worse, I know trucks are expensive, and good luck finding a truck at that starting price because it always comes with packages. Speaking of packages, it's right over here. And so we have a screenshot of the packages, which is right here. These are the pricing charts. So let's do some math here. Let's figure out how much my truck's going to cost. So I'm going to grab my calculator, handy dandy calculator. I used to have one on the desk and it broke. It kind of makes me upset. But let's look here. So how much I'm going to spend. My guess I've never done this. I've never done it before. My guess is that it's going to be $65,000, which is about what the Lariat would have cost me last year. I bought XLT instead, but I'm guessing that's about the price point. So I'm going to go Tundra. I'm doing a Tundra Crew Max 4x4-wheel drive with the 5.5 foot bed. So I got $51,900, and then I have to come down, and the delivery process handling fee is $16.95. Okay, so that's up $100, which is just hilarious. Those things keep going. Let me zoom in here, which I'm able to do. Okay, get rid of this. Let's see what this says. So I have a Crew Max 5.5 foot bed. That's SR5. Let's go down. Crew Max Limited. There we go. Crew Max 4-wheel drive Limited. I have the premium JBL audio. Yep. So that's $565 plus. Limited premium package. Let's say I don't know what these packages are, but let's say I got them because I told them I wanted all the bells and whistles. So let's say it's $950 there. Limited power package, sure, $385. Limited blind spot monitoring tow mirrors. Oh, so the tow mirrors are $290. I don't think I got tow mirrors. Let's say I did. So $290 plus. And it looks like air suspension is an option for the limited. Let's see if we add that in, $650. And then let's say we have TRD off-road package, which is what I want, because I get the rear locker and I get the rear locker and skid plates. Yep, that's $3,000. Panoramic moonroof. I did ask for this, and they're seeing if they have that. So $1,350. And then heated steering wheel. Heck yeah, I want that. $150. And then a special color. Well, I don't have any special colors. So I think that's all the packages that I had on that truck. Talking with Gulf States Toyota about that. And so yeah, that works out to be $61,020. So really, I mean, that's not bad at all considering the XLT I bought last year, the hybrid XLT, was 61 on the sticker. Out the door was like 57 because then I get a little employee pricing because of the job I do. So I get the same kind of employee pricing from Toyota. So I'm probably, I would say low 60s probably by the time I get out the door. I don't know if there'll be any dealer adjustments. I very much doubt it because of how I'm buying this truck. And Gulf States Toyota is choosing their dealership to make sure that I get a good dealership experience. Now you also may be wondering what the hybrid is going to be like priced. And my guess today is that it's going to be about a $3,000 increase for the hybrid over the gas only. It's kind of my gut feeling. Typically in most trucks, when you change powertrains, it's a couple thousand, but I think in this case about 3,000. It's kind of my gut for that. Just off the top of my head, doing this job for a while. So I think $3,000 more for that. And so if you look at this information though, and you say, all right, well, I want top line TRD Pro. Oh, now I gotta zoom out. If you go top line like TRD Pro and you say, all right, well, let's see, the 1794 is 61,000. The Platinum Crew Max is 60,000, right? Starting price. Add the figures together, you're probably, I went from 51 to 61, so I added, or 51 to, yes, so I added 10,000. So you're looking closer to 70,000, which I said in the video, and people took me to task about that because the TRD Pro isn't that expensive currently. But now you're going hybrid only. Now you're going the $10,000 more than the prior year, right? So if you figure just $10,000 more, which is what the Platinum and the 1794 did, 55,000 turned to 65,000 really fast. You add in the hybrid powertrain, I bet you that's 70,000 all day long. I bet you that is. So what do you guys think? Is the pricing absurd? Is the pricing, competitive? I know the truck pricing has gotten out insane these days, and yes, spending $60,000 on a truck is a lot of money. But I'm just curious, what are you guys thinking about this stuff? Will you put your comments down below? Check this other video out over here. Website, I'll put a link to this website stuff in the description and in the comments best I can. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you down the road.